Chat, does it hurt to have your wisdom teeth out? Does it hurt? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? Listen, I've broken like 4 bones. And every time I broke a bone, it didn't hurt because I had so much adrenaline in the moment that it didn't bother me. And then the day after, it was like fixed up in a cast, then it hurt. But it was like an annoying pain. It wasn't actually like pain by then, okay? But when I go into like fucking getting my wisdom teeth out, I just feel like the pain is not sudden enough for me. It's like the pain comes on slowly, you know? It doesn't just hit you. It won't hurt. You'll sleep when you do it. Bro, I get... You know how they say we're gonna give you general anesthetic? It didn't hurt at all, but I threw up during the procedure, so I have to vomit in my open... It didn't hurt at all, but I threw up during the procedure, so I have vomit in my open wounds during it. Honestly, I'm glad my message didn't get read. Yo, what the fuck? You... Hold up. Hold up. Let's rewind. You threw up in your own... Wait. So they were operating your mouth, and you threw up, and it went into your fucking bloodstream. Hold up. Isn't the thing you're throwing up acidic? Did you just burn your bloodstream? I had it removed from my jawbone. I couldn't sleep for a week because of the pain. It took almost 2 months to heal. The thing that annoys me is they say, hey, we need to give you general anesthetic so you're going to be put to sleep. Bro, I hate that shit. Then they say, here's a form. There's a 1% chance you might die into the general anesthetic. Bro, I don't want to sign that. Come on, man. Can you do something else? Can you do something else? It's not 1%. Well, what's the chances of dying to the anesthetic, chat? What's the chances? "50-50, you die or you live." Shut up. 1 in 100,000. I don't know if I can see the angle there, chat. Bro, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to figure out a way to get it done. Because I have to have 2 removed. One is attached to my... One is deep, so it might hurt my sinus. And one is like deep, so it's going to hurt my nerve. I can't believe it, bro. Like, I remember being in that meeting and they were like, yo, we need to take your blood. Then we need to centrifuge it to take the plasma from your blood. And then when we operate on your tooth and take it out, we need to place it on your jaw so your sinus doesn't like blow up. I was like, what do you mean, bro?
Let's go, man.
I just wanted my tooth out, bro. Like, what do you mean my sinus doesn't fucking... I was like, yo. Why can't we just... Why can't we all just be nice here? Also,
let's go, man.
Question. In the olden age, in like the 1400s, yeah, the 1400s, and if you have ingrown wisdom teeth, what do you do in the 1400s? Does it actually kill you?
Let's go, man.
How does it kill you?
Comic we rise.
How does it kill you?
Keep up the good work, XDD.
How do you know if it's infected? How do I know if mine's not infected or not? It hurts like fuck.
Yum. Oh, that's big.
Garish donated €3. Ain't no way lil bro is scared of getting his wisdom teeth removed.
Well, it's just the problem is, I wouldn't mind if you said, we need to take your wisdom tooth out. I'd be like, cool, man. It's just when they said, we also might break your sinus and cut your nerve. I was like, yo... Why did you add the last part in? Why did you add the last part in? Can't you just say we're gonna take your wisdom tooth out? Like, that's fine. I don't care. It's just the last part. Like, what does cutting my nerve mean? What does that mean? I thought nerves were things that flew around your body. What does that mean? I can't feel my jaw? Like, what does that mean? You're gonna blow up my sinus? What does that mean? I can't smell?
18 months with my GOAT streamer, a great streamer Mr. Caedrel. You finish a lot of variety games. You are a challenger tier player. Just kidding, you are a fraud like the shiest. Why has anyone got wires?
The teeth nerve is no problem.
Pog, let's go, man.
So if you were to get an infected tooth nowadays, they would give you antibiotics. You would take the antibiotics, the infection would die, and then they take it out. Right? Chat, I watched a video about how infections throughout the last 100 years are getting smarter. Like the bacteria and the diseases are dying less to antibiotics, like they're stronger. Every time the antibiotics kill them, they get stronger. So this time in like 40 years, the antibiotics we have are completely useless because the diseases are getting stronger against them. They're like, the bacteria and the infections are like Super Saiyans.
Love you, Pedro's kiss.
And that's the reason that they don't give out antibiotics easily and you need really big prescriptions. And it's getting harder and harder to get antibiotics. Because the more they give out antibiotics, the more they evolve. That's actually the reason they do it. Nowadays, antibiotics are actually getting weaker.
Pog, let's go, man.
Yeah, okay, now explain it in league terms.
It's like Super Saiyans. Every time they take a fight and they lose, they get stronger. What do you mean, little bro thinks he's Dr. Mundo?
Pog, let's go, man.
So this time in like 40 years, the nowadays antibiotics won't do that much.
You are good at cancelling it, XTD.
The antibiotics won't do that much. That's kind of weird, man. That is kind of weird. Imagine antibiotics just don't do anything anymore. We're just gonna get one shot. Like, can they make antibiotics to like, how is this war gonna go on? Is it gonna get, every time you take a plate, it gets tankier? True. Can you make stronger antibiotics, or are they like a one-hit wonder? But if you make stronger antibiotics, doesn't that like fuck you up harder? They need to patch it. Wait, hold up, final question. Do they need to make stronger antibiotics or do they need to find new ones? Find new ones. How do you find a new antibiotic? How do you do that? Is it like you just open up the periodic table and just throw some shit together and pray? Interesting. Interesting. Good talk, chat. Is anyone in chat a doctor? Is anyone in chat an actual doctor? Like, when I say doctor, you have terrible handwriting and you have that thing around your fucking neck that checks people's heartbeat. You have that?
Lots and lots of research. I work in pharma.
Really? You work in farms? Pharma?
Hey, this is Natty Rat. Love your stream. Blink twice if they will pick Poppy. Also Tar.
Wait, chat, the doctors out there that are researching, what do you do all day? I'm curious. Do you like just take different chemicals and like put them together and then like you brainstorm how the chemicals will work? You just like flip it perma? Okay, so here, this is the thing that I want to know. Okay, I actually want to know this. I'm actually curious. So let's say you do lots of research. So much research, and you come up with all these chemicals, and you make chemical into chemical into chemical into chemical, and then you come up with the formula. How do you try it? Do you just fucking send it? You test it on rats. And that gives you like legit evidence? So let's say you test it on the rats, and the rats, it works on the rats, okay? Who takes the fucking jump? Who's the first human who's like, yeah, go? Does the doctor do it, or do the people pay for it?
Let's go, man.
Volunteers. What?
When does LCK challenges start, chat?
It starts in like 30 minutes. The last game for the series is happening. Clinical trial volunteers. Do these people get like paid to do it? Do they get paid like a shit ton? Jesus. Bro, the first person that takes the pill to become like Superman is completely winning. Wins the fucking lottery. Oh my god, they give out free Faker Ari skins for taking pills? That's crazy. Antibiotics are not meant to be part of the human DNA. It destroys your own cells. Some white cells Having too much antibiotics in your life can have big effects when you get older, more prone to diseases.
100,000x more likely to develop eyelid boils than become Captain America.
That's what I'm scared of. I think the one thing that I could do anything, I think, in terms of like surgeries, but the one thing I couldn't do in a surgery is an eye surgery, because then my eyes open. Well, it's true. It's true. It's true. That's why I want LASIK, but I'm too scared. I'm too scared to get LASIK, to get rid of my glasses. They put you to sleep. Don't look up how anesthesia works. What the fuck? It blocks nerves from traveling to your brain? Wait, they just like unplug the HDMI. You can't see your screen.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel just canceled it.
Almost 2 years. Kiss.
Wait, that's crazy. Is that in the rules? Is that cheating? No, I'm kidding. I've done LASIK. And it's the best choice I've ever made. Really.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't work and you are paralyzed feeling everything. It's a well-known phenomenon.
Bro, anesthesia is actually kind of scary. LASIK is goated. Wait, Wunder, did you get LASIK? I've never seen you wear glasses. Check, can you literally take... You always had lenses? Ah, that makes sense. And you got
That's why
LASIK?
as I got the HDMI, guys.
You got LASIK? Was worth? Someone in chat said they can give you a medicine so that you forget your memories. Is there literally a medicine for everything?
Let's go, man.
Get LASIK, super worth plus only takes like 15
Or is there
minutes.
the possibility to have a medicine for everything? Like, is there a possibility that you can take something to do anything? Within reason? Obviously, you can't like take a drug and you'll fly, but you know. It's not like I can take a pill and hit Challenger, is it? Bro, I just wish, like, the one thing I always think about sometimes is like, just imagine you could go back in time and just be next to the person that discovered things, you know? I would love to see the first person that discovered LSD. I would just like to stand next to them. They're just like looking at whatever fucking, I don't know, maybe mushrooms. They're looking at the mushroom. They're like, the fuck is this? And then they eat it. And then they're freaking out, bro. They're like, what in the hell? And then they have to go up to their friends and convince them that when they ate this mushroom, the weirdest shit happened. Imagine the stories. Bro, you gotta come with me into this part of the jungle. Come eat these mushrooms. They're crazy. Or like, I don't know, how do you discover, the people who discover like the wildest shit? Like the first person to just pick up the plant and just fucking light it on fire and smoke it. You are literally having a medical conversation with people whose lives revolve around spamming emotes in your chat. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in history right now. Born too late to own a medieval tower, born too early to fly a car, born just in time to talk about medical conversations with my rats who spam emotes.
Ready to take a fight. Flash over. Just canceled. Wait, Caedrel
Imagine milk. No, I don't want to imagine the first person to
It's
discover
coming
milk.
home.
I don't want to know the first person to discover milk. I wonder if the first person who found weed... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There was a wildfire and all of them just got fucking high from the fumes. And then they were like, wait, let's go back over there. Yo, do it again. Do it again. I'm making a satellite at the moment. Speak for yourself. I don't know, you can't even spell speak, so maybe your satellite goes to Jupiter instead of fucking Venus, so watch out there. Make sure you spell it right. When's Reckless playing? He's playing after this Gen G Hum Life game. So we're just kind of
Pog,
chilling
let's
till
go,
then.
man.
Let's go, Reki.
Dun-dun. Imagine the guy who first tasted coffee. I bought the Ari skin. The guy who first tasted coffee. What's the funniest? If you could choose, this is the last question. If you could choose one thing to go back in time and watch the discovery of, what would it be? Anything. You can watch them discover it. No. You can't go back in time and just see them make Bitcoin and buy it. No, you can just be a fly in the area and watch them do it or build it or figure it out, or like come to the conclusion. You know that face or like this? Milka, the airplane.
Researchers are passionate as fuck most of the time. Watch this.
Just maybe just hit the side arrow.
Pog, let's go, man.
Moments researchers photographed a bird
8
last seen
months
140
getting
years
scammed
ago.
XDD, much love, Lil Bro.
Doka.
What is this?
It's it. It's owl. Isn't it owl? We can't tell them. We have to have them look through the photos too. Thing.
Hey, we get it!
Aw.
Man.
Oh man, this is the heftiest.
What the?
Now if that's how happy they are after they got a photo of a bird, I wonder how happy they would have been the first people that discovered like cocaine or something. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Oh man, just can you display it back?
Oh, that's big.
I Stemmy donated €3.
Man.
Hey Caedrel, will you be watching Gang MSI video?
Yeah, sorry. One day I will, yeah.
Jordan, that's an owl.
Chat, last question. You know how nowadays drugs are like, a lot of people do drugs nowadays and like it's against the law and stuff like that, yada yada. There's a lot of like bad drugs for you, and I get it. I'm not trying to bash drugs or anything like that. But back in the days, in like the 1500s and shit, did they just fucking, they all knew that they would die quite early, and none of them knew the side effects of drugs. So did everyone just fucking take drugs all the time? Was that just a thing? Did all of the ancient civilizations just fucking send it on the drugs? I swear, they either drink ale, smoke some fucking things, or take opium. Yeah. Because the interesting thing is, like, nowadays we have the research that suggests it's bad to do. Like when smoking was invented, everyone thought it was cool, I guess, right? And then you figure out it's bad for you.
Thank you for your streams less than 3.
Oh, much love, man. People think it's bad for you, and then everyone stops smoking. But it's not until you realize it's bad for you. And they must have had thousands of years of just being like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Pog, let's go, man.
Back then, people thought smoking was good for you. Really? Did the media convince them that smoking was good for you? That's
Pog,
crazy.
let's go, man.
That's crazy.
Less than 3.
It's almost like the population is really easy to convince. I wonder what else we're doing that's not good for you, that we shouldn't be doing, but we do anyway. Ah, yes, play League of Legends. It's not like we can talk, is it? It's still happening 40 years later, isn't it?